So she became China's first UFC champion back in 2019, became a two-division champ in 2022, and most people believe, Daniel, that Zhang Weili is the best 115-pound fighter in the world.
I believe she's the best. I mean, even in the losses, she seemed to be the best. We saw her beat Carlos Parza the way that she did. We saw her distance herself from Joanna Jędrzejczyk down in Singapore. And it seems as though now she's going to bring stability to this weight class, a weight class where the belt's been passed around quite a bit. But tonight she has a big challenge on her hands if she wants to stay the champion. Because once again, when you're staring at a hungry young challenger like this, you can leave nothing or take nothing for granted.
And I think that's been a big part of Zhang Weili's success, right? Keeping her feet on the pavement, focused on the task at hand. And we'll see how it goes for her here tonight in a matchup that she is favored to win. Sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Zhang Weili. And now introducing our opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ketlen Vieira.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here's the five-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. Able to check the high kick.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh, high kick. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Good work from the top here by Zhang Weili. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Vieira. Nicely done. Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Vieira. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Making all these shots count. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the...
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Big right hand.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Final seconds of the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Oh, huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Big right hand there. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Immediately gets the underhook. Battling for hooks. Oh, she lands another knee there. Just a master.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
She's got the guillotine choke here. She's got to secure her opponent. She cannot allow her to roll to her back and fight her hands. She's advancing, but the fight's coming back in her direction. Who's going to get it here?
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Both fighters back to their feet now. Lands the ground and pound strike. Vieira's in half guard. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get up, and now she has her back.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, big knee. 10 minutes in the can.
Aí, senta aí, relaxa, respira. Sim, sendo muito agressiva nessa luta, tá? Você tem que se acalmar pouquinho mais.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Try to establish that jab. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Takedown defense is there.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just over 3 minutes now to go. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising. Oh, what technique for her there on that side kick. Big knee there. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Landed that left hook. Just unable to quite find that range. Zhang going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Zhang's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight.
Big knee.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Relaxa, respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going to the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, that's big. Oh, look at that. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Good stick.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, she's hurt her here. Man, look at the bruising and the redness starting to appear on the left side of her body there. Not good.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
And the kick lands. Vieira gets caught by that straight hand.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Changes her stance yet again. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Big right hand.
What a fight so far. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. All right, so two pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Big right hand.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of...
She's hurt bad, John.
Back to the feet now. Big knee there to the chest. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or something.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here. Oh. Oh, nice right hand.
Back to the feet.
Oh! to the body.
Inside leg kick is there by Zhang Weili.
The issue is
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Another one! Great job getting to her position.
Oh! This could be it. Will do it. Zhang Weili takes the judges out of it, gets the finish. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Zhang Weili.
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shots that allowed her to win this fight by TKO.